I feel like a lot of people need to learn how to forgive themselves because, like, once you learn how to forgive yourself, you are able to also forgive other people. But it's also good to forgive yourself. Like, let's just say you've done a lot of mistakes in your life. Let's just say you're trying to let go of the past, right? And you're trying to move on into the future. Forgiving yourself is step one because when you forgive yourself, you're at peace with who you are. And, you know, it just seems like people, bro, beat themselves up too much. They don't treat themselves nice, right? They don't treat themselves nice at all. And then, you know, they're not at peace and they're at war with themselves. But when, right? When you forgive yourself, it's almost like you're able to give yourself another chance and move on. You're giving yourself the opportunity to move on. You're accepting the fact that, oh, I did something wrong in my life. But hey, everybody makes mistakes and I'm going to move on. I'm going to accept it. And I feel like that's the best thing you can do as a person, bro, is forgiving yourself and then being able to forgive others, because at that point you are like at peace, bro. You are at peace when you're able to forgive yourself, forgive who you are. Because especially if you live so much in the past, like if you're a person who lives in the past, right, constantly thinks about the past, the things they've done, who they were, and maybe you've changed, right, and you still cannot let go of that past, maybe, right, just maybe, if you forgive yourself, you give the opportunity to, to accept the fact that, you've done the stuff in the past, but now you're a changed person and you want to, move on from that old self, you want to be able to move on. And, you know, I've had in the past, I was the person who did not, what is it called? Um, who thought a lot about the past, right? I've done many mistakes in my life. Let me tell you, I have done a lot, but I've forgiven myself, and I've forgiven other people who have done me wrong, who have bullied me, and all of that stuff. I let it go. I forgive and I move on. I used to hold grudges, but I'm glad that I've moved on, because moving on shows maturity, emotionally, and it just, you're at peace. It's literally accepting peace, bringing peace into your life. You know what I mean? But I'm just glad I forgave myself and I forgave other people, because some people will probably never even like they'll never give an apology, especially for the way they treated you, because I don't think they even have like the guts, or they have too much pride to admit it. But if you're able to forgive those people, you're able to move on, you're able to let go, and you're able to grow.